we're about to catch some bait. A couple weeks ago, Lawson gave me a call and said, I want a pretty good tarpon bite. And I've been coming down here for the last couple years trying to get one. Still haven't got one in the bag, haven't had one in my hands. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to catch tarpon today. We are on the tarpon mission.
All right, we have pulled up to where we're gonna start fishing. And basically the deal is there's a big channel edge that the tarpon are traveling along, but a lot of them, if they're like just chilling out, they're gonna be holing up underneath docks, underneath big giant like boats, like basically miniature yachts. So we have live mullet. We're gonna run 2 rods, and one is gonna be drifting back along the channel edge, and one's gonna be for pitching up underneath the docks. And if we hook up, it should be pretty explosive. So hopefully it happens and Matt gets his first tarponi.
This crazy duck lure, if you guys missed Lawson's video, you need to go click the link down below. I'm gonna leave the video of him throwing this duck around. You're not gonna believe what he had smoke this thing like multiple times. Giant toothy fish. Mean one on the duck. So sick.
It's good to run a pretty light drag on tarpon because they're jumping so much that if you have it too tight, they're just gonna snap your line or shake the hook. Okay. Throw it as close to that boat up there as you can. If I have to pull it closer, it's fine.
Okay, I might not be able to cast it that far. That's how you do it, boys. Did I not flip that, or did it flip that by itself? I'm such an idiot.
I'll show you a little.
I don't think I flipped the bail. Maybe I did, I don't know. Are you usually keeping your rod tip down? Up? What's your move?
Well, I'm just however you want to keep it slack. If keeping it down helps you. Like if it was windy out, I'd probably be keeping it down and keep the slack out.
Dude, this style of fishing is so different for me. It's awesome because it's like I get to learn fresh, you know? That's why I love coming down here. Oh, there's a tarpon. I got him. Yep, he's got it. On, baby! Dude! Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah, every time he jumps, he's gotta lean towards him. Coming up.
Oh, dude. This is so awesome. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Dude, the eat was sick. You were right. He just completely took off with it. Oh, that was so cool. These jumps are wild, too.
Oh my God, he's under the boat. Run. Rod tip all the way in the water. Gosh, that was a sketchy moment right there. He's like...
I feel like he's not done. Like I'm gonna try to land him.
No, they are such tools, and they're gonna come into the boat and keep fighting you.
Dude. Oh no. Yep. He's still on here too. It's wrapped around the... Hold on.
The spring tab?
Yeah, I got it. Oh God. Well, there's a noobs how-to on tarpon fishing. All right, that was the first tarpon I've ever really truly hooked and got to fight. Unreal how powerful those fish are. I mean, it completely wrapped me up on its trim tab and it broke off, but I don't even care. I like that fight alone. Like, I don't care about grabbing the fish and holding it. That was enough. That was so cool. Lawson's gonna be next up on deck. He's gonna show us how it's really done. I'm out of breath. That was so sick. The eat was awesome too because I just felt my line like tick once. The fish blew up on the surface and just took off with it. We're using a circle hook. What size circle hook is that?
8-0.
Big old 8-0 circle hook. Just reeled down on it and fight was on. It was like a 15-pounder too. These guys get up to like upwards of 200 pounds. I can't even imagine something like that, but I'll take a 15-pounder. That was sick. That was so fun.
Pretty sure those Alan Jacks.
Well, as you can see, Lawson and I are back out on the water. So yesterday was super tough. Hooked into my first tarpon, broke it off, and that was pretty much the extent of the day. Like, we had so many fish around us, but we just couldn't get them to eat, and we fished hard. We fished 15 hours. We launched the boat 3 different times, and it's just the way things go sometimes. So hopefully hopefully today's gonna be better. There we go. Jackie! Yeah. See you. Alright, just caught the first fish of the day on the Guggen Squad Hound. Alright, boys, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna try catching one on the popper or the blooper. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Oh! I was like about to reel it in too. The tiniest little squeak. Teeny tiny jack. We just got some mullet and we threw some topwaters around this morning a little bit, caught a couple jack, and now we're gonna go after these big tarpon. Or I guess they're not technically big tarpon, but they'll be big for me.
5 to 40.
5 to 40 pounds. I'll take a 5-pound tarpon, that's cool. Let's do it.
There's one.
Got him.
Here he comes.
I'm gonna try to get some.
Oh yeah. Finally hooked into one. Holy crap, it's about time, baby. Whew. These fish will wear down your patience, and it is not guaranteed that we're even gonna land this guy. Good stuff. Spectacular. Hello, friend. He's not. I do not like how he's hooked. It's right in the bottom lip. You literally just cannot rush these fish. Like, there's no point of trying. Oh, God. Oh. Beautiful. Tarpon. Something that we've been looking for about 2 days now at this point. Oh, they are just warriors, man. Such an incredible fish. And you can't rush them. Like, you don't even try. Like, you just gotta let them come in on their own regard, and when they get in, it's a whole nother second part of the battle of even just getting your hands inside one of these guys' mouths. Such an awesome fish.
Dude.
Oh, we finally got one.
First tarpon I've ever really seen up close. The eyeball on that thing was gigantic, huge scales, just beautiful fish, and for its size just fought unreal hard. Like, he got it to the boat pretty quick and it just never really gave up. So we've been out here, I don't even really know how long, but we've had quite a bit of action just throwing these live mullet around. It's super fun. I mean, live bait fishing has a ton of skill involved, which I have none, so it's definitely a learning curve for me, and it's just awesome to be out here with someone who knows what they're doing, showing us how to get it done. But I'm gonna try to get me one of these tarpons. Listening to the sweet song of the braid.
Sweet braid whistle. It's like the most annoying sound in the world, and also one of like the most like beautiful sounds. It just depends what kind of mood you're in. Sometimes it makes you want to snap your rods in half, and sometimes you're like, God, is nature just great?
I could fall asleep right here. Like, this is like perfect.
It's like the world's smallest violin playing to you.
Well, I don't know exactly where I'm at in this video because we've been fishing really freaking hard the last 2 days. We've launched the boat 5 times in 2 days now.
Like
6 times in 2 days, and I've been chasing this mythical tarpon. I guess it's not mythical because Lawson caught one earlier, which is super sick. I have hooked into one so far on this trip, and we are back out again for tarpon. So I'm pretty sure it's just going to be one long video of me attempting to catch one. So we have come to another section of the river. We're like pretty far up, actually. This is where James and I came on our 50 state tour, and Lawson also hooked into a pretty decent tarpon then too on the fly. So we've got a couple hours to fish, try to get lucky. Lawson's been the greatest freaking host of all time, trying to help me get my tarpon. No, he's been awesome. He's always awesome, and dealing with me just being a crappy saltwater angler. So all right. Same thing as yesterday. Just kind of wait for them to roll and cast right on them.
Yeah, we'll leave the one out the back, and that'll be like our troll and bait and see if he gets picked up. But otherwise, I think sight casting is just the way to go. I might speed us up a little bit because it looks like there's more going on up here than there is over here.
Cool.
Oh, that one right there, man. That's a big one. Oh my god.
Oh, nope, not again. Whack! Falling over the boat.
Another one just ate your mullet right there.
Dude, first freaking cast, baby! Oh my god. Stay pinned.
Oh my god.
I was slipping all over the boat.
It kind of caught you off guard that he ate that soon, huh?
That was so ridiculous. Oh my god. Yes! Are you kidding me? That's unreal. Think he's good? Oh, now for the fun part. Dude, that is so sick. Oh. No way.
Do you want any help landing him, or do you want to try to get the smackdown on him?
I want the smackdown.
This is like the hardest part, honestly. Like, other than getting one to eat. Matt, you just caught your first tarpon.
We did it. Awesome. Look at that gorgeous fish. 3 days of fishing for this. This is why I came down here on this trip. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is so sick. Man. 20, what do you think? We fished 24 hours in the last 2 days?
Oh yeah, probably.
Probably 24 hours worth of fishing for this. Finally hook and land one. Get it in my hands. Oh man. First cast too. No better way to start the day off right there. And what do you think this is? Like 8 pounds?
Yeah, he's like probably 5 to 7.
5 to 7 pounds. So freaking cool. Oh.
He's a tarpon that's been living a lot in the river. That's why he's so gold.
I was gonna ask you that, why this one's a little bit more gold. Yeah. So cool. Not a giant by any means, but I'll take it. God, look at the scales. So freaking cool. All right, baby. Keep going. Thank you so much, Lawson. Dude, that was awesome. Yes, my man. And that is where the tarpon mission finished. We accomplished our goal. We went down to Florida, fished for 3 full days, and I finally caught a tarpon. The funny thing was that I hooked into one in the first hour of fishing, and then I didn't hook into another one till the last day. And that's just the way things go sometimes, and I'm super stoked to have gotten it done. Couldn't have done it without my boy Lawson and Lindsay. Make sure you guys click that link down in the description below. Go subscribe to his channel and check out some of his videos. He fishes the hardest out of anyone that I've ever fished with, and that's just what I love about the dude. He can go out for 3 days straight chasing a fish when the bite's not even that great, and get up the next day and do it again. And once we accomplish it, he's ready to go out the next day too. So I'm super stoked to get back down there and keep chasing these fish. I've found that I really liked, I'd love to get into fishing for them with artificials, and then eventually moving on to catching them on the fly. That's gonna be a goal here for me for the future, is just to eventually land one on the fly rod, because I think that would just be the ultimate challenge. I love fishing for fish or techniques that are really, really difficult, because I don't know, it's just fun to me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got our tarpon. It wasn't a giant, but I'm just still so stoked about it. Can't wait to get back down there and do some more fishing. I'm actually heading back down in January for Lawson's wedding, and right now I'm heading back up to Virginia to the icy cold tundra. It's actually not going to be that bad, but it is getting cold up there, unfortunately. But winter bite hopefully is going to turn on. Hopefully we can catch some good bass for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. We'll see you back in a couple days.